What's up, Rip? How you doing? Yeah, I got one actually small little scalper in that worked out for me. I scalped a long. Excuse me. I scalped a long. I scalped a long. Yo, what's up, Radium? How are you? How we all doing tonight? Happy weekly close, fam. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much for coming by. While you're sitting here watching me read my thoughts as the market continues to dump. Damn, it's gonna be a big month, huh? It's gonna be a big month, fam. Big month. What was that notification? Anyways, yo, what's up, everybody? Here we are. We're at the weekly close. Have we checked the weekly? The weekly looks horrible, fam. It's absolutely horrible. But I'll tell you what. It does not look that great on my system. I'll tell you that. It does not look that great on my system at all. The weekly does not look good. But we have the 3 month. We have the quarterly, right? We just had this big close here of the quarterly. Go over here, the S&P. You had that huge quarterly close for the S&P. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, right? And we obviously the S&P looks horrible, much worse than Bitcoin. All right, but unfortunately, usually what happens here, because it's a 3-month candle, right, and it's being absorbed here on the volatility indicator, right, for a bounce, is that they'll drift this next quarterly candle that we're printing here on Monday, the S&P, they'll pump it, right? We pump up, and then as we pump up, we'll get to a point, let's say after the elections, mid-November, end of November, where we'll start dumping again, and we'll make some relief, and it'll probably look, my guess is it'll look very similar to how this weekly actually looks. Okay, so this is what I expect the S&P monthly that we're about to print end up looking like. This is the 3-month. This is the 3-month, right? And this is the weekly candle. This is just an example of a candle. And like I said, they're gonna roll it back like they did. Let's go ahead and, a lot of people don't know how to do this, even Frag himself. But let's go ahead and replay how this 3-month candle that everyone was so bullish on in June, how this 3-month candle played out, fam. Here it is. It's a movie, fam, right? Here it is. Oh, damn, it's gonna look good, fam. Oh, here we go. We held the 6-month level. I mean, we need some like intense music here. Let me pull up some intense music here. Oh man. Here we go. Bullish summer, baby. Bullish summer. Here we go, fam. As you're watching it. Oh man, new highs for Bitcoin. S&P pumping. Wait for it. We're so bullish at this point. Oh, 4,200 S&P, 4,280, fam. We're so bullish at this point. How bullish are we? We're so bullish. Bitcoin was 24K, fam. Tapping 25K. It was ready to break out, and here it comes. Here it comes. What's up, Trading ID? How are you? Here comes the pullback. Here it comes. Here comes the pullback. Oh, we're keeping it bullish though. 4K, 4,100. Oh, denied next week. Right? We know how it closed, fam. We know how it closed. Get the point? We're gonna have something similar like that for Q4. And I bet you it's gonna close a little bit better. I bet you it's gonna close kind of like how this weekly is closing right here. Now, the weekly, fam, that I'm seeing right here on my system tells me this is weak. Not a good signal. But we also have the 5-day today. All right, 5 days flat on a flat candle. Not a good signal. 10-day does not close today. 15-day does not close today. 20-day does not close for another 5 days. Okay, so we're good on that time frame. 3-day closes tomorrow. What does that say? Okay, this means my system on the 3-day says it's being absorbed right now. So this is not completely bearish on the 3-day yet, but obviously we're dumping into close here. Here's the 2-day. Let me just tell you something. We dump here into close. You're going to be looking for a long right after that close. Hour, 2 hours, 3 hours after the close. We're going to make that monthly low, in my opinion. And then we're going to start moving a little bit higher. But it won't be very long after we break this weekly close, and we're going to make my guess is we're going to make our monthly lows. Like I said, we're going to start up this quarter and then go down. All right, so here it is, right? It's being absorbed here, believe it or not. On the 2-day that's closing tomorrow. 3-day closes tomorrow. 5-day, this is crazy. 18, look at this, they're just dumping right now. Whoop. Yeah, but the thing is, oh man, I'm probably long and after this close today. My guess. I mean, a lot of it's being absorbed here, fam. Do not short this. Do not short this yet. I would not short this here. Just telling you right now. There's no way I would short this here. They're making it look like a trap. You guys all see how the monthly closed, right? The monthly is still being absorbed. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't bleed out. Look at the monthly trend here on the volatility. It's still riding down. So we could definitely go lower. But short term, 1 hour is picking up here. 4 hour. Let me pick up that auto here. 4 hour. 5 hour. Yeah, we probably have a ways to. We probably are gonna drop down here to the lows. My guess is 18.5. Previous weekly open retested. 6 hours still being absorbed here on this candle, fam. Could completely be a fake out. Not in a position right now, but I'm definitely looking to take a position tomorrow. I would love for it to be the monthly lows. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's catch monthly lows and pump October. Pumptober, fam. Yeah, well, the thing is, Ninja, right? That's the levels you got here, right? Let's talk about those levels here. So, notice people will say like, we broke support. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know, that's pretty tight to me, that wick right there. You know, that's pretty tight to me. Retest right there. It's the weekly too. That's 3,500 right there. I mean, we haven't even tapped 3,500, so we're close to the bottom. All right, and then we have definitely have it right here. Solid support right there. $32.82, 35 and 32.82. Hey, on the weekly. We're at a major support though right now. I'm telling you right now, we could easily wick down into this box, but this is a major support. And then we're gonna have this area, this range to work with, right here. Damn, that's before COVID lows. Woo-wee. We're getting there, fam. We're getting there, huh? Damn, dude. It's crazy. I've been talking all year about how the lows are. Somebody told me the lows are where if COVID never happened, all right, and the money printers never happened. So like basically like right around here. This area. If COVID never happened and the money printers never turned on for COVID. That's what I've been told. I mean, that's a big range, don't get me wrong. But regardless, we're getting pretty damn close. And the fact that we're moving so quickly is kind of scary. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work that way. I think that how we're going to see it here is actually really close to a bounce. Really close to a bounce. We're going to see a bounce. We're going to see a moderately, let's go weekly here. moderately kind of weak green candle, blue on my system, right? Weak blue candle for the quarterly, right? So this is the 3-month, the quarterly. So we'll get this bounce. We'll have this weak looking candle at the end of it, the end of this year, and then we'll go lower. So we'll have something like this. Definitely grab some more liquidity and then go down. Something like that. It won't be this high though. It will be 4K maybe. Yeah, 4K looks good. Let's find that level right now. So check this. It's definitely gonna be right here, the gap fill. I mean, we could go higher. I guess we could revisit there. Yeah, that would make sense. Something like that. I think we'll go a little bit lower here on the S&P. We're not quite close to that bounce, but this is, I mean, all you gotta do is bring up the VPVR. Shit don't lie. What? Mine ain't working? Shit, dude. Shit, is my Bitcoin one working? That's weird. All right. Try a different chart at SPX. It's fine. Well, like the 5-day used to work. Like, daily? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. So we're getting a dump here at the close, fam. Looks weak on the weekly. Let's break it down to what's going to happen probably in the next couple days. We have a little pickup in volatility here, fam, but oh man, it kind of looks like a little bit of a fake out to the downside. They've really been holding this well. Could be completely wrong. Actually, we have that gap fill too. We haven't even we didn't even fill the CME gap. Check this shit out. Didn't even fill that, did we? Nope. Oh. We were past 3 days. DXY and XPX dumping at the same time. Yeah. 2008 crash. Yeah. It's not good. I mean, it's really stagflation. Go look up the term stagflation. It's like over tightening and shit like that. Damn, that 2-day. They're just holding it up on the 2-day right now, but it doesn't close till tomorrow. 5-day. Whew, that looks so bad. Damn, if you took this, all right, like, look at this. This is just chart basics right here on the 5-day. Oh, did I just deleted my 5-day. Excuse me. Gosh dang it. I got fat fingers on the mouse, fam. Fat fingers on the mouse. All right, so look. Here's the 5-day. Right? Support, resistance. 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 Blew down here, kind of SFP. Came back up. Support, support. Resistance, came back up, out, fake out. Resistance, resistance. just off this last previous 5-day candle, bearish candle right here. I mean, I guess it looks like we're gonna go down. They're just holding up the price. Problem is when they hold up the price on my system, it makes me a little bit bullish because it comes up as absorption. So they could just be putting a band-aid on a gushing wound, and my system's like, oh damn, they're absorbing this, which means buying, right? These look weak. Look, the daily is starting to tick up. Look at this volatility on the daily. It's starting to finally tick up, right? The 2-day though, which closes tomorrow again, does not have that tick up in volatility. We have a decrease in volatility. So this is technically like a buy on the 2-day, but again, doesn't close till tomorrow. That can change. RSI rounding out. I mean, oh my goodness. That 2-day right there. Nice little trend line. It's close. It looks really close to just dumping over. Bitcoin daily looks bear flaggish. It did look bear flaggish. You're right. You're right. I know what you're saying. It looked like a faked breakout, right? Fake breakout. Fake one. Not a real one. Then we just kind of distributed here. Tapped resistance. Bitcoin daily looks bear flaggish. Chart you sent in Discord. Put it up in chat. You can't. We have to open up links. That's the same one. Oh, you mean like a rising wedge? Yeah, it does, huh? I see what you're saying. Yeah. Same thing. It's all the same thing. Yeah. It's all the same. Damn. Should have shorted that shit. I missed that. So check how the weekly closed last week. Bitcoin weekly is looking not too shabby. With 40 minutes left to go, fam. Are they going to hold this? I mean, the fact that they hold it green when S&P looks like this. Here's the S&P weekly last week. Here's Bitcoin. For now, that's kind of bullish to me. Not bullish, but I don't know. I think there's a lot more manipulation going on with crypto than stocks because of the unregulation, and it's just tough, you know. Triangle up the nuke it. Pre-June it did this then. Yeah. And short bearish. I mean, we're dumping here. All right, so the main point I would though make is we could be bearish here. But you should not be bearish here. I really don't think you should be bearish there. Damn, that daily looks like it's turning over, don't it? Way too, yeah, I'm looking for a bounce. But that daily looks like it's turning over. Now? Check. They're gonna roll this back short term though. I already know it, fam. I already know it. This is gonna be a weird move. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. I took a break from the charts this weekend. It was amazing. Amazing, fam. Amazing, amazing. Bitcoin dominance, no volatility here, so we're gonna go. There's gonna be an aggressive move on Bitcoin dominance to the upside. It looks like, at least from what this says, which means a pump. I'm still looking up here. This could be the pump range, fam. Going into the weekly. Weekly open right now, coming. Oh yeah. Go. Showtime. Oh yeah. Ooh, a lot of. Yo, real talk. I want to talk about real quick. Damn, I'm like in such a. I feel like I have baby fever. Except instead for babies, I have like it for alts right now. And one of the ones I'm looking at is BNB because I definitely want to own some BNB. Why do I want to own some BNB? Is because BNB Bitcoin is like one of your best investments ever. Now, right now may not be that way, but look at the BNB Bitcoin chart. It just keeps going up, fam. You buy some Bitcoin and then you buy some BNB with it, and you're basically just riding that wave up, baby. Riding that wave up. Sandbox analysis by Salami. What's up, Turkish? How you doing, my man? Turkish, you're salami, right? Are you official? Are you the official salami? I think you are. How you doing, Turkish? How you doing, my man? I'll give you a sandbox analysis. Hello. Maybe. All right. Let's give me a sandbox analysis. I'm tiny salami. Someone's like, you might already be blocked, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe he is. Okay, let me pull up my alts. Sandbox. I think last time I looked at Sandbox, it was like the best short in the world. It was like already breaking into a Head and Shoulders. Let's go over here. Sandbox. The daily? I think it was the weekly. But was it the weekly? 5 day. No, weekly is good. Weekly is good. All right, so here's my sandbox analysis. You guys ready? This is my sandbox analysis. We broke a giant head and shoulder here. And now here on the weekly, we're closing underneath sands, closing clearly underneath this neckline. Whatever you want to call it, neckline, shaft line. These could be 2 testicles right here. We got the easy retest here. Dump it. Really, really clean. Weekly volatility is still low here, but that weekly looks god awful. That weekly looks so bad. So bad, salami. This is good. This is good. No, this is not good. This is not good for a sandbox. It is good if you want to buy more. It is good if you want to buy more. But no, this is no. I think sand looks really bad. Even Cardonia broke support. All right, look. Let me look at my Solana. That's I'm heavy in a Solana position right now. Gosh, but the weekly. Oh, look at this. Oh man, we're so close to cross. We're not gonna cross bullish for a while though, I don't think. Oh fuck, man. Look at the weekly Solana. We're gonna just fuck, man. Like you said, Twiggy, everything looks so bad, man. Fuck, so screwed. Only thing I could say is like if the weekly actually closed red with this volatility, we had a tick up in volatility in the new print, that could be bullish. But Matic isn't. Oh, Matic. All these things have sell signals. Something bad's gonna happen tomorrow. Like financial. It might be the emergency Fed meeting. I don't know. Solana looked a little bit better. Maybe not. Maybe that was Solana's neckline and we've just been I feel like that was the neckline, right? And we're about to lose it. BNB. Okay, look, BNB is an important one, fam. BNB still looks bullish. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. We're talking about RSI for like ever, right? Almost made it to 1 cent. RSI may do more here. Get that 5-day close. RSI may do some more here. Let's see, 5-day Solana. Oh my goodness. Bitcoin. Compression. God, dude. It's hard read. Douche Bank not looking good, so good. All right, look. Fam, look how easy the stock market is, right? The trade. You know basic TA, right? And you're like, all right, here's the trend line, right? Here's the trend line. Like probably right around here when he made a new low. Should have got bearish there. Oh my goodness. Kind of crazy, dude. That's what I think too, but the problem is it's not looking like it. We are holding for now. All right, look, if you look at it for now, we're holding the 1 hour support here. I think it's 18.9. You gotta close a 1 hour or a 4 hour below 18.9 for it to there it is. Did we miss a retest? I think Awake was telling me we missed one right here. Could go down to 18,688. All right, so check out this though. I was looking at DXY. Look at DXY. This is gonna be my last point before I'm gonna call it, because Sunday night, big week. Shit, to, you know, we got. What the fuck happened to DXY there? Yo, so check this out in the DXY, right? Big point why I think we're actually going to see some relief. I don't know if it's going to be before we break that 18.150 to see 17K again. I don't know if it's going to be below 18.5. I'm just kind of letting the weekly close happen. Some new prints happen. Probably wake up tomorrow, have a cup of coffee, and then make my plan. Now, I do think we're going to see the weekly lows sometime in the next few hours after this close. Now, if you look at the weekly DXY and look at the daily DXY, which is a great point. Everyone see our pivot? Where's the pivot? If you just use the volatility indicator right here, my system, okay, boom, pivot down. Now look at this. Daily's still hot, which means they could easily keep pushing this down. Zoom out to the monthly. Okay, monthly is very, very important. I can teach a lesson on volatility on this monthly. So if you're just paying, first off, let's look at RSI. Everyone knows RSI. RSI is obviously overbought, right? Generally overbought. Here's our RSI. It's outside the box, overbought. Last time this happened was in 2015, right? We could get some bearish divergence because in 2015 we weren't that high. So if we happen to locally top here, then we could get some bearish divergence. Could be helpful equities a lot. I do think they're going to do something to stop the dollar from keep going up because it causes a lot of global kind of financial issues. Okay, I won't get into those personal issues. But I do want to show why I think we're at a local top. Now, local top does not mean a lot, fam. Local tops could mean that we see something like this back in 2001 where we had 8% pullbacks on the DXY. All right, so start expecting 8% pullbacks in DXY. Equities see that relief that you want to see, and then you short the relief, fam, and then it goes down. Obviously, back in 2001, there wasn't Bitcoin and crypto, so we're going to see how Bitcoin and crypto reacts. I do think Bitcoin and crypto is a little bit more front-running the equities, okay? Which means that if Bitcoin and crypto sees a bounce, it's going to see a bounce before equities, okay? 1 second. Now let's talk about the volatility indicator. This is my system. Okay, I use this RSI and analyzing the candles. Okay, it took a lot of experience to analyze this shit. All right, but if you see how we have here, this is the volatility right here. It's pretty much self-explanatory. This is low to no volatility, increase in volatility. Here we go. We have a pullback in volatility, another increase in volatility, pullback in volatility, increase in volatility. So there's two ways this could play, right? Obviously, we could have a pullback in volatility, similar to this pullback in volatility, right? Or similar to this pullback in volatility. Excuse me, these ones, which is a little bit more consolidating up. But right now, you can see the monthly is just godly. Okay, godly. The main resistance that we're looking at right now, it's there. We're at that resistance. We wanted to get here. We're there. We're at the resistance. Next place we would be going is that 120. Right? 120. It's like 20K Bitcoin back in the day. God, I remember back in the day, remember like yesterday that I thought 20K would never get broken. It was just, and then they get you in a point after 3 years of pain. They get you in a point where you don't believe it's going to break, and then you're bearish on the way up. That's what they want you to do for the next 3 to 5 years, however long this takes, 2, 3 years, 1 year. They're going to try to cause you as much pain as possible, thinking you'll never see 69K Bitcoin again. You will see that price probably again in your life. There's more chance it's going to happen than Bitcoin going to zero. Now, look, here we go. DXY at resistance. Volatility suggests that we have a lot of resistance here and we could be pulling down. I could see that. Easy pullback, come back down here, test the next level, which would be 107, 108, and pop back up, right? 107, 108. Pop that right up there in the chart, right? Make a lot of sense. And boom, we come back down. So my point is, fam, that although things are really, really bad, although we have these upside down candles on S&P. I mean, this is crazy to me. Look at these candles. We're actually, I made this point. We're dropping very, very fast. So fast that I was analyzing this from the 2001 fractal, which took a long time to come down. But if we use the 2008 fractal right now, that's about the pace we're coming down at right now, fam. I mean, like, let's be real here. Okay? This could already be the bear bounce here. Boom, boom. I mean, God, it's crazy. If you could just imagine, it was like, so we're there. And that's it, right? That's it. Put this one right there. That's it. That's our bounce. That's going to be our October bounce. Maybe that is it. Look at this. Right? Imagine this is October 2022, fam. And Savage is like, there's going to be a bounce. Here we go. We get our little bounce. Oh. Oh man, we are so fucked. Like, it's just crazy to me. It sucks at the same time. There's that bounce. Like, did this bounce already happen? Right here? You tell me. Look at this bounce. Let's measure the move. Let's measure the move here. This bounce, 18%. That's, damn. A lot of money out there, though, fam. Remember that. All right? A lot of money out there. 15%. Better than that. Ugh. Damn, fam. Damn. Oh, God is right. Oh, God is right, fam. But fam, I made my points tonight. Mad love. Appreciate all you. Sunday. I hope you have a great Sunday. I will see you all tomorrow at the close, maybe sooner. Let's get one last check at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, again, as I was saying, holding that level. So don't be, I think it's at 18.9 right there. I think 18.9 is the line. 18.876. It seems like we didn't really retest this level, but it doesn't really matter. I would just say look for longs for a swing long. I don't think we're going to break this box. I would love to come down there and test 17.6 again. I'd love to make new lows. Yo, thank you, Mandalo. Thank you, Twiggy Ninja. Shout out to Jonathan, Ripierno, Trading ID, Twiggy's Awace, Ninja again, Bingx, Isabel, Mofessional, Radium, everybody, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate